Pull a truck! Right, pull a truck!
This is Robert Palmer, spraying and then throwing a fire extinguisher at U.S. Capitol Police. And later with this wooden plank.
Yeah, that was not a wise decision. That was a horrible decision.
This is Robert Palmer from jail in an exclusive interview with VOA from his attorney's office in Florida.
Thanks for joining VOA today.
You're welcome, Carolyn.
We need angry attention.
On January 6th of last year, Palmer joined the mob on the U.S. Capitol steps, intent on stopping the certification of Joe Biden as president. He is not a known member of any right-wing or anti-government group. He says he's just a regular guy protesting an election.
Did you know you were assaulting Capitol police officers?
To be honest with you, it didn't really enter my mind. You know, when you're involved in that situation and there's so many people around, you know, they're doing the same thing that you are, that are yelling the same things that you believe, it's difficult to do the right thing.
After he threw another wooden pole, police shot him with rubber bullets, and he had this to say.
This is the United States of America. This is what our country's doing to its citizens.
Gas! Gas! Gas!
Palmer pleaded guilty to assaulting officers using a dangerous weapon. He received the highest sentence so far, 63 months, more than 5 years.
It's my own fault, and I'm not blaming anybody. It's all on me. I just wish that the judge was a little bit more lenient in her sentencing. The people that were in Portland and in Seattle that have burned buildings and hurt cops, they got far less.
While some racial justice protesters did break the law, none assaulted the Capitol. Palmer still believes the election was stolen from former President Donald Trump, a claim found false in more than 60 U.S. courts. As a convicted felon, Palmer cannot vote. But would he ever vote for Trump again?
No. Nope.
And why not?
I think that Donald Trump is a narcissist, and I really think that he's just out for him. I stood up there for him that day, and I went because, you know, he advised us to go. And now I'm sitting in jail with my life in tatters, okay? And he's still down in Mar-a-Lago, you know, living his life.
Palmer says at this earlier rally near the White House, President Trump inspired him and others to attack the Capitol.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
Palmer's here at the D.C. jail. He's been here for about 5 months. His room is on the 5th floor overlooking the courtyard. The only people around him are others charged in the uprising.
The January 6th inmates live in a separate unit of the jail, where nightly,
at exactly 9 o'clock, somebody will go up to the top and they'll hold an American flag, and then we just sing the national anthem.
More than 750 have been charged in the siege at the Capitol. 200, like Palmer, have pleaded guilty to lesser charges for a split-second decision that will leave a mark for years.
For the rest of my life, for the remainder of my life on this earth, wherever I go, there's going to be people that are going to shun me, that are going to think negative thoughts of me because of what I did.
Carolyn Presutti, VOA News.